Some of you may remember my 4-star getaway with this car. This exact same car, actually, the Oracle XS. Some cars suck at lower wanted levels, for whatever reason. Lack of driver experience, perhaps lack of interest. Others are amazing at all wanted levels, like the Mafia Shafter. And some cars fall into the category of neither. The higher up you go in wanted level, the less useful and practical they are to use. As much as this pains me to admit, the Oracle XS is such a car. You may be thinking, what the frick is wrong with you, Hearst's Rock 427? You said yourself you love the Oracle XS and you'd put it into your fleet. Yeah, that was back when I was doing 4-star getaways and I thought I was hot stuff. I didn't know very much at all on how to do getaways back then. I thought I was a pretty big deal. I used to be very cocky when I drove. Nowadays, I'm very conservative, because I know there are many, many, many better drivers out there than I am. Now, obviously, the Oracle has some advantages here. Look at how nice the suspension is. You can do jumps. You can hop curbs. But you have to realize, the second you start seriously abusing your suspension, i.e. getting T-bones, hitting a jump the wrong way, these wheels buckle in fast. And I pity the fool who drives into an alleyway that's too narrow for his Oracle XS. Oh, freaking A. Or that'll happen when the car doesn't smash through something, even though it's a heavy car, heavier than the Shafter even. See, weight is a double-edged sword in this game. On one hand, you can smash through things easier, but smashing through things costs you speed. And this car in particular, its engine is way too taxed by the chassis. This car is just too big for its engine. I'm sorry you hear that whimpering noise in the background. That's my puppy. She's been outside 5 times in the last 10 minutes. Let's just say I'm a bit tired of oh shoot, enabling her. Oh god, that was pretty lucky. Wow, I've never been happier to have a car that rode low. Notice how my wheels bounced off the curb? It didn't happen there, but you get the idea. That saved me from getting T-boned. That's why I get so scared when I have a new enforcer on me. I don't think so. See, it's capable of doing turns. The problem is not its steering. Its steering ratio is actually quite high. Just the weight, as soon as the weight of the car kicks in, it's gonna suck. Because think about it, you can only defy the laws of physics for so long. Such is the case with the Oracle. You know, I'm flooring it. I'm power shifting too. And this thing is just not going. It's not like the Mafia Shafter. Oh god damn it! I would mess that up. Wow, oh my god! See what I mean by the Oracle? It's too big. It's a giant target and a very expensive, very interesting, very cool target. But still a target. It's a fat pig, for God's sake. Ram past this guy. Rawr! It can ram out of situations well, but would you really want to go close quarters to LCPD? Hell no. You die instantly. Look at these bastards just aimbotting me with their pistols. Like a bunch of pricks that we all know they are. And God forbid it Squatro corners you? Oh no. Oh no, don't even go there. Rachel, I swear to God, if you don't stop crying, I may consider removing your voice box, non-surgically. No, I'm kidding, I would never do that. That's a terrible thing to say. But it worked. Really? Really, a light post. And you think a car like this would have no trouble running past a light post, right? It's inconsistent. If you hit a light post at its base, you're going to have a very hard time smashing through it. Rachel, this is the last time. I'm really getting tired of it. Also, despite being a car that is black, and supposedly, at least what I think to be, able to hide in the shadows, doesn't make a freaking difference. The cops have an easier time spotting this car, whether from the air or on the ground. I mean, on the ground it makes sense. I'm in 4th gear, and I'm not even outrunning the stupid Crown Vic. What is this crap? This is the only car I have in my fleet that I have this kind of problem with. And I mean, car-wise. I do have a police stockade, which I do just to dick around with. I would never do a 6-star getaway with that truck. That's suicide. Not because the vehicle would die from bullets. In fact, quite the opposite. It's just too slow. It's like the Oracle, except worse. And believe me, it hurts to say these things about the Oracle. I really wanted to like this car. Believe me, I thought, oh my god, if the Mafia Shafter is really good, Oracle, bigger, faster, stronger, can ram things better, must be better. No. Quite the opposite. And the soft suspension, it helps in taking jumps. But the risk of taking a jump and the small reward you get isn't worth it. The risk is way too high for this car. Because unlike the Shafter, and unlike the News Cruiser, and a bunch of other cars I own for Getaways, when you screw up with this car, the suspension really, really bites the dust. And it bites hard. It sinks its teeth in it. Ugh, it's terrible. And it really is unfortunate. This car could have been a lot better. This begs the question, why? Why does this car have to suck? Balancing purposes, maybe? I mean, my God, I thought the Mafia Shafter had bad acceleration, but this? Pfft, pathetic. You know, when you gas it all the way and the car just does not go. You think it's slow now? Huh. Can you imagine doing this without power shifting? Heck no. It's going to be by sheer luck that I get away from this. You quickly learn that I don't like games of chance. I hate gambling, it's a waste of your money, and the house wins in the long run anyway. You're a complete imbecile if you think you can be a professional gambler. But I digress. Now, I would show you the ramifications of effing up the suspension on this car. But, for fear of having to do this getaway process all over again, I will refrain. And I will just run away and say thank you very much for watching. I will make some more getaways with this car. I just can't say that I have a lot of fun doing them. I do want to drive this car. I really want to drive this car for getaways, but I just can't. It sucks.